switching them gears.
Why you do that shit?
In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Digital diamonds, yeah, you seeing it clear. My driver crazy, she still want me to steer. You wanna see it, bitches look in the mirror. Might hit it once, then I'm gonna disappear. Lately thinking about the times I was broke. Now I'm counting money like a cashier. Better drink twice before running up. I got the toolie, but I'm no engineer. Working hard every day, hope it pay off. Shoot a trophy, I feel like I wanna play off. Body shoot his arm and it comes straight off. Nigga, cause my brother, then you know I'm bringing chaos. You and that chaos. Used to be broke, I feel like I wasn't able. Ain't no TV, ain't no used to have no cable. God got my back, so I know a nigga able. 100 racks and 100 grams on the table. R.P. Mabel. Now my brody, so don't ask me for no favors. Same with drip, I can pull out different flavors. Head block is on, all I see is motivators. Been grinding all day, I'm a pro skater. Should've known you was a trader. I just wanna hit it once to call you later. She wanna kiss, but I ain't jaded. She like a dragon in the bed, so I slayed her. I might just let her work my chains and enslave her. I cut her off to back the things that I gave her. Ice on my wrist, had to go and buy a glacier. Running after money all day and trying to chase her. I struck the world, had to go and get a taser. I got a Glock and it came with a laser. Hitty out the bottle, I don't ever need no chaser. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear.
Today, from Orchard Park, New York, this is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we are underway in Buffalo. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Lawrence on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. 5 yards.
Got him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the
2nd and 2. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
To the air. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense ready to go back to work. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
Throwing to start the drive, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Now Lawrence. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on his teammates.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Allen looking for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
To throw, it's Allen. And his pass
For everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Second down and goal. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Bills will extend their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets... Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense ready to go back to work. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been
the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the snapshots. Now you look at the Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was...
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5.
Opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. This is taken at about the 14. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
2nd down and 8. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside.
As they throw a lot of misdirection at you, they try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here for... Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Shark. And that's good for a
Pender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On second down, it's Robinson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Lawrence there, complete to Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Lawrence. Throwing over the middle.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Lawrence on third down. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them? Yeah.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective.
Like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
And you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Not much there, only a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right?
Yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 79 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get...
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense ready to go back to work. The second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well.
People, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's upended after a gain of 2 in half number 1. From the 27, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Throwing over the middle.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Lawrence going to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. And that will be incomplete.
This one, no points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. With a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think a success here so far. But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Allen going to throw. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And down he goes at the 45.
Getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Singletary, a first down and more. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than...
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
The last possession, this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he'll work this forward from...
Picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And give him
to the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
58, boys, 58, 58, it's Mike. Yeah, let's get it.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Idea that they turned the ball over previously, right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. And his throw here is incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And that will be incomplete. To return is McKenzie, pushing through the contact. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football. And that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
They go right back to Singletary. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Allen. And oh, that nearly. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills head on.
You having fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Next one.
Mike, 49. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 49's the Mike.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And he's going to get
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the timing a bit off. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get...
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On first down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
A lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long. One play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to any.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. To return, here's Agnew. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the holding again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on?
Show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. From the 36, Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. Trying to improvise. And he'll go out of bounds. By having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. The 40. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Give them prayer hands, say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right?